Is cash bail being abolished in your state? Imagine being locked up just because you can't pay a certain amount of money. That's what cash bail is all about. But the question is your state moving away from this system? Let's find out. Cash bail means you pay money to get out of jail before your trial. The idea is that paying ensures you come back to court. But critics say it unfairly hits low-income people who can't afford to pay. They might stay in jail just because they lack money, not because they are a danger. Some states are changing this. They want to replace cash bail with other ways to decide if someone should be released. These methods look at whether a person is likely to show up for court and if they pose a risk to the public. This is called risk assessment. As of 2025, only a few states have fully abolished cash bail. Illinois is the first, starting in 2023. They passed the Safety Act, which means judges no longer set cash bail. Instead, they use risk assessments to decide if someone can be released before trial. Other places like New Jersey, New Mexico, and the District of Columbia have also gotten rid of cash bail or almost done so. They use similar risk-based systems to decide who stays in jail and who goes free. Some states like Arizona, Alaska, Colorado, Kentucky, and Maryland have limited cash bail a lot. They prefer to look at the person's risk rather than how much money they can pay. These reforms aim to make the system fairer. States like California, Indiana, and New York are still working on reforms. They are trying to reduce cash bail but haven't eliminated it completely. These states are still debating and making laws about bail reform. Most states still use cash bail, but pressure is growing to change. Federal officials are also pushing for reforms to end cashless bail policies. For criminal defense, these changes matter. They help prevent people from being jailed just because they can't pay. Instead, decisions are based on whether someone is likely to run away or be dangerous. But some worry that risk assessments can be biased or unclear. Defense lawyers need to review these carefully to protect their clients. When cash bail is gone or limited, clients have more freedom to participate in their defense. They are less likely to be stuck in jail before their trial just because they lack money. So, whether cash bail is being abolished in your state depends on local laws. Illinois is the only state that has fully ended cash bail. Several others are moving toward reform or have already limited its use. These changes aim to make pretrial releases fairer but also requiring careful oversight to make sure they are applied justly.